Hey guys, AJ here, back with another one for you guys. It's Tuesday. It's Wednesday. Sorry guys. Hey, hold on guys. I gotta put the race card away, but I will be breaking it out later, guys. Trust me, because I got a couple of fucking doozies for you today. Yeah, guys, what is going on? Reza Gamer, Broken Gimp, what's going on, guys? 5-0 and 304s, guys. Guys, man, oh man, give me 1 second to pull these up, guys, because we are going to get it in. Hold on, guys, give me 1 second. Pyro, what's up, man? All right, here we go. Where is it? Okay, so both of these are a little long, but they're good ones, guys. And this one I meant to actually show you guys like a while ago because I have it bookmarked, right? And hold on, let me see here. Share my screen. Guys, okay. Guys, do you remember the case that I showed you about the guy? He had the girl that was kind of cute. She was in her bikini in the front seat, and the black guy. She was trying to, okay, they were arguing, and he pulled over, and he called the cops, and then she was trying to say that he was beating her up. You remember that? But then they had arrested her anyways. So basically, that was when she was trying to play the victim. So guys, long story short, this woman right here goes after her ex's new girlfriend, and then when they pull her over, she's like, "Oh, he beat me up." Blah 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 blah. Right? Clown world, absolute clown world. So guys, let's get into this. And guys, once again, 5-0 and 304s. The actual channel is coming soon, guys. I was having difficulty with YouTube this weekend. So, guys, yeah, it'll be coming soon, but we can do these lives over here for now. So, let's go, guys.
I was trying to go see the kids, and he grabbed me.
Oh, this is from Blue Point of View, man. Here's the link to their channel. Check them out, guys. Actually, guys, before we get started, did you guys see? Put in the comments if you guys saw the video that I did. Here, I'll drop the link for anyone who wants to join early. The video that I did about the drunk mom swerving all over the road that could barely stand up. Guys, go to that comment section and look at all these broads that are mad at that video. Yo, I don't know how, but a whole bunch of like non-red pill people and a whole bunch of chicks somehow like watch that video, and they're like, "Oh, this guy who's narrating is a misogynist and hates women." Yo, I got more negative comments and more hate in that video than I have in like the last 6 months. Oh man. You know that you're doing right when you have that many haters, man. Guys, I put I posted the video, and then I go to my comment section. It had like a bunch of views, but then I looked in the comments, and all I saw was,
I don't want to be on the news,
dog.
dog.
Was
It's a little late for that, dog.
And all I saw was people just crying, dude, just crying, man. Oh man. Anyways, all right, here we go, guys. Let's get into this. Broken, what's up, man? How's it going?
Oh, it's going all right.
Good, man. Yeah, dude. Did you see all the butthurt in the comment section of that video?
Yeah.
Because I straight up said it at the end. I was like, "Look, guys, we all know that men make better parents than women, anyways." Oops. They were upset. You know what I mean? Oh man, so good. And then the other
if you go by the statistics, yeah,
absolute facts, no lies told, man. Yep. And guys, that video was so sad because she could barely even stand up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even cows are hard to tip over. I'm gonna get the stream taken down, but it's just sad, man. So sad. Razor Gamer, what's up? Excuse me, guys. I got a cough. There we go. Okay, let's get into this.
Me and he pulled on my shirt, on my arm. He grabbed my arm.
What's the blood on your hand from?
That's because he grabbed me and I was trying to pull him away. So
Wait. There's blood on her hand from when he grabbed. What? You only get blood on your knuckles from punching someone.
I hit him.
So she went after you,
And
and that's when
He was trying to restrain her and keep her from getting to the new girlfriend. And at that point, I saw her, just start wailing on him, hit him in the back of the head.
Oh, it's a good thing that there are these other two dudes around, right? Shoot.
to see them, and my husband see my kids in 3 weeks, and I came here to see them, and my husband will not let me see my kids. I called because I had something I was going to return to my husband, and I rang the doorbell and they weren't there, and then I went to go see my other kids and he won't let me, and he came after me and grabbed me. I was trying to see my kids. That's all I wanted.
Which one's
this one over here? He has a felony on his record too.
Oh, look at that. She's lying and she's snitching on him too. Lying and snitching. He was victimizing me. And by the way, he also has a felony. Man, guys. guys, you can't trust him, man. You can't.
He almost killed me a couple months ago.
Okay.
He's telling he's got my daughter. Yes, I gave my daughter a phone so she could have it when she was here to communicate through with my name, and he took it, and he won't let her have any communication. And he told me that he didn't want me to have the address to this house.
Okay. How did you're saying he grabbed you? How did he grab you?
I was trying to go see the kids, and he grabbed me and he pulled on my shirt.
Where at?
On my he grabbed my arms and he was holding me really tight, and he wouldn't let me go near my kids.
Come on, guys. Let me know. First of all, what's this tattoo that's on the cop's arm? It looks like one of those heartbeat monitor things with a heart. You know what I'm saying? Interesting. And then she has all types of Mickey Mouse tattoos.
And
Just now, or
just before you guys got here, I called you guys first because I'm trying to see my kids, and no matter how many times I ask my kids.
okay? Do you all have a custody agreement?
Davidson said, and he has unpaid parking tickets, and he doesn't recycle. And he tears the little tags off of the mattresses.
No,
Or-
there's no custody. I have an injunction on him.
Okay.
I have an injunction on him, which he already violated yesterday by coming in my house.
Okay.
And I have the court date on the 11th at 9 a.m. But nothing that I have done with the police where I live, they won't help me.
Right.
Gee, I wonder why. Could it possibly be that they did all this investigation and found out that
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
you can't trust them, guys? You can't.
This, custody and everything's a civil issue.
Right, it's
We
a civil,
can't get
which I
involved
have
in
to go to the state attorney
Absolutely.
on Wednesday when you guys are open.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
I can't even get him to let me see my children. If you let
Isn't it amazing how her voice goes from like panic, almost crying, to like regular in like 5 seconds? You know what I'm saying?
me, I'll show you. I have this. He wanted his stuff back from the house, and I was bringing this over to him. I was bringing this over to you.
Hey, stay over here with me. Stay over here with me.
I'm sorry.
Come on. We're not.
I was
let's not-
bringing
we're
that
gonna-
to him so he could have it back because he
Okay.
wanted it back. And all I want to do is see my kids. I wasn't trying to cause any
How
problems.
many children do you have?
I have 4, and I have
Okay.
1 on the way.
That's not surprising, is it? Guys, obviously this one is nuts. Has all these issues, and someone else shot up the club. Guys, someone explain this. Someone please. That's like the girl broken. Did you see the video that I did on the girl that said that she'd pay anyone that injured her baby daddy in the NFL?
Yep. Yep.
Now, guys, she already has kids by Geno Smith, who's from my Seahawks, and another guy. They're all NFL players.
Yep. She's
Why?
an NFL bunny.
and someone in the comments goes, I'm going to correct you. I guess she didn't have a kid by one of the guys. I'm like, I don't care. This doesn't make her less of a 304. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
And I'm destitute. I have nothing at my house because he's taken everything, and now he's living in a big house with his girlfriend, and he won't let me see my kids.
This is you guys' house?
No,
together,
this is him
or-
and his girlfriend's house.
Oh, okay.
He's already has a girlfriend and has my kids, and he won't let me see them.
There it is, guys. There it is. Guys,
He
I'm
already
gonna,
has a girlfriend.
I'm gonna do a video on TikTok. All of these girls that leave these guys and don't understand. Like, she has 4 kids with this guy. What did she think was out there for her? And you guys see it all the time, especially all these 40-year-olds and 50-year-olds on TikTok broken. Have you seen these videos of these girls?
Yeah.
So I was married for 26 years, and I left my husband, but he's already getting married. Have you ever seen your ex get married? How did you do? What do you think is out there for you as a 50-year-old single mom of 3? Like, just stay with your husband. Like, I don't understand. So,
Because of them two are working together, so I can't see my kids.
I understand that. Unfortunately, the court system's going to have to deal with that.
Yeah.
Is there any way I can
can't.
just?
how sad is that the court has ruled against her? How bad do you have to be of a mom? Speaking of that, guys, I'm gonna do an
Very.
interview with a friend of mine who got custody of his 2 daughters. He'll probably be next week on the Send the Asteroid. I'll let you guys know.
Nice.
Because, dude, but his wife, let's just say she's a piece of work. And it's funny because people act like he was rewarded. No, how is it a reward that your ex has to be such trash that they finally give you custody?
That's like
How?
the worst reward ever.
Yes. Insane. It should be a given.
See my kids. I just want
I
to see
can't. I can't force him to do that. I mean,
them.
one of them's right here, correct?
Can she come home
Emoji Mister. What's up, man?
with me if she wants? Because I don't want to. She's
I-
14, almost 15. Of course.
I don't have
do it.
any.
DCF said that.
control over that.
DCF said that she's old enough to make that
No,
decision.
Well,
Nope, that age is 15. It's not 14.
I have to get my stuff. Go get your stuff.
yes or no. I mean,
Ah.
it'll
I know
be
there's a fine line.
in the court system when you go for your divorce, your custody hearing, whatever
Yes.
the case may be. She will have an opportunity.
Razor Gamer, no, dude. The courts rarely ever rule against the mom, ever. You know how much of a alcoholic, junkie that you have to be, and even then, they still give moms custody.
Yep.
Almost over 9 out of 10 times, the mothers always get custody. It doesn't matter if she has track marks, one arm. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous.
You testify in that civil hearing. The judge will take what she says into consideration.
Yes.
Most likely. Okay. Do you have an ID on?
Yes, sir. I do. I'll get
Don't engage with
Yes,
your
sir.
husband anymore.
This has to be Florida, guys, because all the videos in Florida, you always see girls wearing these revealing clothes that shouldn't be wearing them.
She's also got a back tattoo.
What is it called? Trampicus Stampicus Rex is the Latin name for one of these 304s, right?
I'll give you whatever you want. I don't have a record.
I just
Yes,
got to
sir.
I find that hard to believe.
run you to say who I'm out with. That's all.
That's just
What's the blood on your hand from?
that's
what's-
because he grabbed me and I was trying to pull him away, so I hit him because I was trying to get away and he did this to me in April. I don't want to press charges. I don't want to do anything.
Funny how that works, because if that was actually true, she would want to press charges. You know
Of
what I'm
course she would.
saying?
If she presses charges, that's another point in her favor where she
That's
gets
fact.
kids.
But she knows she's full of it.
want is to see my
Well,
kids.
if that's your husband, if you're still married, I don't need your cooperation to press charges. The state will become the victim in a domestic violence.
There you go. There you go, guys. Give this cop a round of applause. Broken, do you want to explain how a DV call works, or shall I?
You can go ahead.
Okay, dude. People don't understand about a DV call. When they get a DV call, someone's getting arrested because the state has to take over. Because all these FNS groups fought to be like, we can't trust the cops because the cops are patriarchy with the cops and misogyny. So we want to basically develop a system where because only a whammon would call for this type of stuff, and just in case she's being intimidated, right? Someone needs to go to jail. What's happening more and more is all these 304s are getting so guys are calling cops more and more and more, and all these 304s are getting arrested and ending up on 50 and 304s for us to watch.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna continue an investigation
Yes,
here,
sir.
and then we'll act accordingly
Yes,
based
sir.
on what we find.
Yes, sir.
Okay, come on back here to the back of the van.
Yes, sir.
Let's just hang out here.
Yes, sir.
We'll try to.
I'm
we'll-
not
we'll-
trying to cause any problems.
No, you're
I just
fine.
want to see my kids.
Absolutely, I understand.
If you have
Echo
to take,
62 Eustace.
Look at
Florida
that.
DL for the wife.
Look at that, guys. Those fake tears. Those crocodile tears, man. Crocodile tears. That's all it sounds like to me, dude. That's all it sounds like to me. Guys, you have to steel yourself to women's tears. Guys, women crying does not affect me anymore at all. At all. A woman can be crying on the street. I just keep on while walking. That's the sound on their end, guys. not
Angela
mine.
Courtney Birkland. Who does jujitsu?
I do.
Aha!
I do it at Mount Dora BJJ.
That's where I go.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
look at that! Look at that! Look, guys! Look at this! Look at the watch!
Florida DL for the wife.
Look. Why? Watch her change. Here it comes.
Where I go.
really, dude?
Watch.
Who does
Smiling.
I do. I do it at Mount Dora BJJ.
That's where I go.
Really?
Ah.
Annie and David?
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Guys, look at that! She went from crying to shit-eating grin in like 5 seconds, dude. Come on. Come on.
Yeah. I was just about mentioning something about that, Jameson.
She was like, really? Yeah, I'm single. You know, I got 4 kids, but it's all good. One on the way, so you don't even need to use condoms. Pyro, what's going on, man? Why is it anytime Pyro shows up, stuff gets crazy?
I'm good, AJ.
Oh man!
How you
Look
doing?
at that! Look at that! She went from fake crying to just smiling. Look at this! Hey there, guys! Yuck! Clown world! Look at this!
They're amazing. I would have had my purple belt 4 years ago, but I kind of went on and off.
I would be.
Having kids. Yeah, I would have had my purple belt 4 years ago, but I've been popping out kids ever since. You know what I'm saying? Clown world, guys. All right, quick. This is a foolishness because I actually got into it with a guy. We were arguing online, and guys, I've done BJJ, capoeira, a couple other kickboxing, blah blah blah. And this guy put, it's just not fair. You know that the patriarchy of Brazilian jiu-jitsu, because when women are taking time off to have kids, you know, they should be able to get their black belts and their belts at the same time. It's like, Wait, what?
No.
What the? So wait a minute. So wait, if Broken and Pyro and I start training at the same time, but then Broken takes 5 years off to maybe because he's deployed in the military, he comes back, and after 10 years, we should all have the same belt. That's clown world, absolute clown world. That's what they're saying. They're saying that Pyro should start doing BJJ. And Stephanie should be able to start. And even though she takes 3 years off, in 10 years they have the same belt. That is absolute clown world. Absolutely insane. And isn't that indicative of this Marxist just leftist ridiculousness? They want everyone to be able, they want this equal outcomes. Okay? And all of us run as fast as we can, except for Knucklehead, who stopped to freaking drink coffee and freaking, and he's going to finish at the same time as us. Well, then why are we going to run the race? Why? It doesn't make any sense.
Brown belt by now, but
Yeah, Coach David likes to rub that in my face. He thought it would have been a purple belt.
Look at her.
yeah, I'm just I'm a white with 2 stripes right now.
Oh, I have one stripe. No, I have 2 stripes, but I had to wash my belt because my dog got it dirty, and Coach David's like, "You gotta wash your belt." Like, well,
Nope.
if it stinks, then I will wash my belt.
Look at this. A second ago, she was, and now look at her.
There you go.
Now, these are 2 witnesses right here, guys, on the right, okay?
I wasn't trying to cause any problems, sir.
That's okay.
just-
Listen, this is like I
You know
said.
what else drives me nuts are those people who get mad at coaches in college and high school for running up the scoreboards. Like, dude, if your team is good, they have to keep playing good. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, if your team sucks, oh well. But if it's 43 to nothing in a football game, that's not the good team's fault.
That this is a civil issue,
Yes, sir.
so there's nothing we can do for you.
I understand.
We
That's
come
what-
out to these to attempt
Look,
to
look
de-escalate.
at her face. Guys, they can turn it on and off. They can turn it on and off, guys. They can turn it on and off.
The situation and see if we can get any sort of cooperation for the betterment of everyone involved.
I just want to see my kids and hug them. And
I understand.
Guys,
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
come on, man. She's lying. She's mad because he has a new girlfriend, right? So she figured, I'm going to go over there and tell him something. And guys, the next video is going to be drama when the kids are being handed off between the non-custodial parent and the custodial parent. So we got all kinds of foolishness coming up. Guys, drop a like on the stream. It helps with the all-knowing algorithm, guys. Hit up the Cash App or the Venmo, guys. I am still in YouTube jail until the end of October. It is what it is.
that's all I want. And
Unfortunately, you may have to wait till your court date and stuff like that.
I'm just all by myself at home now without my children, and
I got
it's very hard with a quiet house.
Sure.
So
You guys don't. So when did you 2 split up? When did
late
you-
March.
And you left at that time,
I
or
kicked him out of the house.
were you?
You can go inside the van.
No, you
I
can't.
need to get
No, you
her
can't.
stuff if that's possible.
Um,
Or not.
it may not be possible.
Yes,
That's-
because it's what the parenting plan says. Okay, and she just honestly thinks, just like all these modern women, guys, that she can go and do whatever she wants.
Okay, you'll just come home.
Her roommate's coming. They let me in. And then when I get my stuff, I'm leaving.
You can have that back.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I understand. Why don't you go sit in the AC? unfortunate that children are used as pawns in divorce, and we can't
It
be
is.
civil without
We-
having to go through the court system.
Well, you know what? I always
Guys, who do you think started that? The husband or her? Her ex or her? You know what I mean? Guys, drop a 1 if you think that she's the one trying to use the kids as a pawn, or drop a 2 if you think that it was the guy.
advise to go through the court system. That way, there's documentation.
I have a lot.
Everything's-
I actually have a case. I had family raise $8,000 for me to help get me back on my feet, to get tires and gas and food, and my bank froze it, and I've been having nothing but issues with my social security number and my credit. It's just like,
Guys, please, someone get your violin, okay? Guys, everyone have your violin. Listen to this stupid story.
Do you work?
I've been trying to find a job.
What kind of stupid question is that? Did you honestly think this thing has a job? Guys, and think about it. She has a car. She has a life, but she doesn't work. Only women in the West can do this. Think about that. Only Western women can have no job, be a bum. Because if this was a guy, they'd be a bum. Can be a bum and still have a life. You know what I mean?
I've applied so many places.
What do you do?
I like to do furniture. I have my own furniture business, but I don't have the money to buy this.
I like to do furniture? Guys, what the hell does that mean? You guys want to speculate as to what you think that means? Like, guys, someone help me. Please.
I'd understand it if she said, I like to make furniture, or like, I like to refurnish old furniture, you know, something like that, not do furniture. What does that exactly mean?
Enough, I guess, if she uses it and it works, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's her fetish.
Oh, God.
Oh man, hey, look. There's people who will watch anything on OF, right, guys? So, do you guys ever watch? Yes, ever watch Nip Tuck, the show? Anyone?
I saw a couple episodes.
Oh man, do you guys ever see when this guy is leaving? So they're interviewing other doctors, and this one guy, he's like perfect. He's like, oh yeah, and this and that, da, da, da. And they leave him in this guy's office. He takes off his clothes, and he's humping the couch. He's and they're like, what the hell are you doing? He's like, I'm an object sexual. I find the beauty in all things.
Look at the cushions on that one.
I gotta check
Nice
this
one,
show out,
Jameson.
man. I've only watched like a season or two, but I need to start this show all over because this show is gangster, man. This is a good show. Anyways, I digress.
Supplies that I need right now.
Okay.
I can actually, people will bring me furniture that they want me to redo.
Oh, so you restore
I restore
furniture
furniture
and
and repurpose
Okay.
it in his car. Okay. But it's my favorite thing to do. So
Okay.
I'm thinking about maybe getting a job at a nursery because you don't have to be around a lot of people, and I'm not a big crowd kind of person.
Gotcha.
So I'm trying to get on my feet, but it's like every single time it's like a dead end.
She has 4 kids with another one on the way.
5.
You know, I don't know how many dudes, a lot, but you know, and she just doesn't have a job, and she just wants to repurpose furniture.
A dead end, and he's left me destitute, and I'm trying. It's
One foot in front of the other, it'll work out eventually.
Come on, man.
eventually.
I know. That's the things you got kids, so you don't have the
And
option of getting
I'm a
up.
good
Please!
mom. I've always been there for my children, and I just want what's best for everybody.
Sure.
And I
That's
don't.
all you can ask for.
I don't mind shared custody, but you can't just keep your children from me.
Sure.
So,
Well, I would. My advice to you would just be to document.
okay.
Every time you call, or whatever the case may be, you show up, you try to see your kids, and he says no. Just document it. Date.
Guys, here's what I have for her. You ready? Oh man, there we go.
Time. If you have a phone, videotape it. Walking up, ringing the doorbell, whatever the case may be. That way, it is documented. When you go into court, you present what you have. He'll present whatever he has, and then the judge will make a decision based on the totality of the circumstances.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I really
You're very
appreciate
welcome.
it.
I'm here to help.
I didn't mean to cause any neighborhood drama.
Oh, please,
we'll all see.
guys, who believes that? She saying that she didn't Tokyo drift the minivan up there. Look, and she's even blocking the driveway.
Yep.
And she's saying that she doesn't want to cause any drama. Trevor, what's up, man? Now, guys, hold on. Okay. Guys, I keep forgetting to ask how long into the video do you guys think that's going to take for her to start crying? Guys, she hasn't started crying yet. Like, she's been faking it, but she hasn't really leaned into the crying. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
Yep.
I think, guys, let me know, because we're about 9 minutes and 54 seconds in. All right. So let me know how much longer that it's gonna take for her to actually really start trying to actually make it look like she's crying.
And then we'll see. I'm with my girlfriend. Okay, well, what about?
You have no custody paperwork.
No.
I mean,
I have a legal aid coming to my house on what's today?
Is that the question he asked her, guys?
Nope.
He said, "Do you have paperwork?" She said, "I have a legal aid coming tomorrow." What is that the answer to his question? No.
Nope.
Come on, man. Come on.
Today's Monday.
Tuesday, tomorrow morning. I feel
on
like
the 4th of July.
Wait. Is it the 4th of July?
Today's the
she
3rd,
might be
yes.
coming tomorrow. I don't know.
Wow.
She said Tuesday. I don't care. If she
There it is, guys. All of a sudden, she doesn't care. Emoji Mr. says 14 minutes in, we'll see some waterworks. Okay.
wants to come on a holiday, it's not like I got any fireworks money to blow up.
Look at her.
Even though I
laughing.
love 4th of July.
Oh,
It's my favorite holiday.
Yeah.
If I don't get to see my kids, then I don't get to see my kids. But I just wanted to make sure that they were okay, and I wanted to see them, and that's all I wanted.
Well, if in the future, if you're worried about them, you can call us,
I have.
and we can do a well-being check on them.
Oh, you can.
Yep.
Okay.
We will come over here. We'll put eyes on them, and
Okay, and
get back
somebody
to
will
you
go
with
in
it.
and check on them.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, now she knows that. You know that she's just gonna be calling the cops just cause, just to harass the guy. You know what I'm saying? And guys, whoa! How does she have money for jiu-jitsu classes if she's broke? Huh? How? Guys, jiu-jitsu is not cheap. Okay.
She probably has an order.
The plot, or she's probably.
She probably hasn't
know,
been there in like 4 years.
No, she's probably doing something else for her payment to the instructor. That's probably how she got the new baby in the first place. Oh man.
just have my intuition. Sometimes I just sometimes feel like things are going to go bad,
sure.
which is he said he did.
Listen, I get it, but that's their father. I don't know what kind of parents you guys are. I don't know.
Before I decided that I wanted to divorce, things were fine because he was in control.
Broken. You called that, didn't you? You called it. You called it. You said that she probably left him. Ah, man, dude, good job. You called it, bro. She left him, and now she's all mad because he's got a new girlfriend. Of course.
Control, but the minute I left, he lost it, and he couldn't stand that I decided to leave him. So this is my punishment.
Dude, if this chick pulls out any wet wipes at any time in this video, I'm gonna lose my shit, dude. Guys, there's some people. I think you guys might be newer that don't get that reference, but guys, try. Someone in the comments explain it.
Yeah. So
you know what? The court system will work that out for you, and then you'll get a paperwork that tells you when you get them, when he gets them, all that stuff.
Thank you, sir.
And if you're worried about anything,
Trevor, facts.
address it in the court.
Okay.
If you want to meet somewhere in public, like at the Eustis Police Department to exchange the children when it's time to exchange, have that written in the paperwork.
Okay.
If he doesn't show up, you document it. If you don't show up, he documents it. Stuff like that.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
It'll all work out in the end.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Guys, props to this cop for actually keeping the peace, right? You know,
Yeah.
he's just trying to be nice and neutral, keep her calm, because he sees his partner over there talking to him and his girlfriend, and also went over to talk to these two guys.
How old are your four kids?
14, 10. Junior will be 11. So 9, 10, 14, and 1.5.
Oh, wow.
And then I have one on the way.
Dang, 1.5 and another one on the way. Dude, she does not waste time. I guess she really needs those BJJ lessons, right?
Is that also his? Or?
No, it
Okay.
doesn't.
The cop said, "Is that also his too?" She's like, "No."
No. I got you.
Yeah.
Sir.
So she divorced her husband, and found some Pookie or some Nug, some Ray, some Man. You know what I mean? Some Chad, and got pregnant, and now what? And now she's mad because he has a guys. Where is Eustis? That's Eustis, Florida. Let's see. There's Eustis, Maine, and there's Eustis, Florida, guys. Let's see. Where is Eustis? Central Florida. Okay. 23,000 people. Where is this close to? Lake County, Florida. Oh, it's near Orlando. Okay.
Give me a moment.
I don't know if you want to talk to them. He got battered by her.
She got battered by him too.
You hear that? He got battered by her. Then he said she got battered by him too. Come on, dude. Come on, man.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Come on, dude. Come on. That's just the thing. This cop. Never mind. I'm disappointed in him.
She said.
They have video and he's got a scratch mark.
Yeah. She's got blood on her knuckle from. She says he wrapped her up.
Yeah,
and wouldn't let her go.
She didn't tell you the story. Is she's trying to batter his girlfriend. That's
There you
why
go.
he's pulling her out.
There you go, guys. There you go. Right there. We told you.
Ah.
Yeah. So they were just walking home from the park inside the subdivision.
Mm-hmm.
The 14-year-old daughter told the mom where this is the girlfriend's house.
Yes.
And they'll have was in Claremont.
It's the girlfriend's house too. Oh man.
Oh, okay.
This is why I even say, guys, in the Red Pill, we always say no single moms. But I would even say, look, for any female listeners that I have, which I guarantee you there's not very many, right? People with kids should only date people who have kids. Mm-hmm. People who don't have have kids. Why would you? Why would you want to date a person who has kids? I mean, for women dating men, it's a little bit better because men can compartmentalize things better. You know what I'm saying? And oftentimes they don't have custody, right? But why would anyone want to date anyone who has kids? Why? Someone justify that, because I don't see the point.
Maybe they can't have kids themselves.
What's that?
Maybe they can't have kids themselves.
I guess, but like, you could just meet, you find a person who doesn't have kids and adopt. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But you're better off trying to find a way to have your own kids that don't involve a third party that's going to be an influence in your house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she, I don't know why she's part about that. While they were walking home from the park, she said something in the lines of like, "I'm gonna kill you." Charged at the girlfriend. The male half got in front of the girlfriend, so she wouldn't get battered, and that's when the husband started holding her down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that the video obviously shows that he's holding her down.
Oh, it's got the videotaped evidence.
You see the ex-wife going like that, trying to get away because she's trying to attack the girlfriend of the male half right now. That's why she has a mark on her.
They want to press charge? Or,
Oh, it's a mess.
I know that, but
Yeah, there you go. Guys, what did he just say? He said, do they want to press charges? What did the other cop say? Well, it's a domestic, meaning that someone has to go to jail. There is no, you can't not press charges because the state presses charges for you. Okay? This is how the FNS want it. And this is why hundreds of thousands, if not millions of men have gone to jail unjustly in the last 50 years. You know what I'm saying? But now this is going to backfire in this case.
She said, "Yeah, I got him right."
I was going to say that the state still won't prosecute it if there's no victim cooperation.
They said they won't.
It's blurred out, guys, because that's one of the kids.
Sure.
I think those are some of the other kids.
I tried to start recording because neighbors 2 doors down saw everything. And then I just pushed past and I'm coming back this way. When we went to the park, I shut the garage and I left the front door unlocked. My roommate locked the door when she left. So she's on her way back to let me into the house. Hello.
But
I'm trying to
the older, slender girl has been staying here.
No, she stayed here last night.
Okay.
But we've been trying to get her because something's come on.
Okay.
The DCF is trying to do a more thorough mental evaluation because of the 30-40 pounds she's lost in the past few
Nobody
months.
with her?
Either she's on
She
drugs
just told me to
or
come over here. He was going to stay over there.
Oh, do you hear that? He said, "Hey, is nobody with the mom? What's she doing?" You know what I mean? Like she's a suspect. So they're supposed to be monitoring her. Guys, do you think that if it was a guy that was being investigated, that they just leave him by himself? Crazy.
Yes.
So she went after you,
And
and that's when he.
yeah.
Okay.
And I have the video of it. We were walking back from the park. But the neighbors 2 doors down, they were walking back in front of us. They saw everything.
Okay. So she was coming after you. He stepped in front of her.
Yes. And the neighbors 2 doors down I think they're next to the Apopka police house. But she parked right in front of me. I'm trying to get through on this side of the house. And I try to get through the front door. My roommate's gone. I live here. They don't live here. He visits on the weekends with his kids. I rent one of the rooms to a girl. She's been here for a few months. We just started dating a few months ago.
See, they just started dating a few months ago. Steve, what's up, man? They just started dating a few months ago, and they're in this foolishness, guys. I'm telling you, no, well, especially us guys, no single moms. And for all you girls out there, don't date guys who have kids.
Yep. Yep.
X issues.
Yep.
That's how it goes when you date somebody that's been with somebody else and has other children.
Well, there's something off.
Sure.
Something's off in this situation, but you know, I hope that she gets the help that she needs. That's all I can say.
Lake County Sheriff, but I can't get the Lake County Sheriff. You're right, it wasn't, but I have called the police so many times to help me, and I can't get anywhere.
Well, you haven't called the police. You're saying you've called the sheriff's office.
Well, like I said,
called the non-emergency
this
number
is a
because
civil issue, so we're not going to be able to help you. The court system has to help you.
They told
with
me to
this.
call the non-emergency number because they said I've called too much.
Well, and we could have come out and done a well-being.
They said to call the non-emergency number because she's called too many times. Guys, isn't that a crime to abuse the 911 system? Imagine being the 911 officer and just knowing this chick by name because she calls so often. Man,
I advise her of that.
What you're
I
saying
didn't know
for us
about
to
that.
do.
I didn't know about the well-being check. I didn't know that was an option.
Well,
So,
the reason it is an option is to prevent things like this.
yes, sir.
facts.
And it was a decision, but I just want to make sure my kids are okay because I haven't seen my other 3 in 3 weeks. So,
And what reason would you think they were not okay?
I'm a very spiritual person, and I have
Please.
So, like, just
most of the time.
regular paranoia.
What's that?
Just regular paranoia.
Yeah, right? Come on, man. Come on. I think that we've almost heard every single excuse in the book in just the first video. She got all the bases covered.
Most of the time when things happen, it normally does.
Thank you. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you said you called 50 times, was anything wrong? Any of those?
He pulled a gun on me and my children and almost
Well,
killed
guys.
me.
During those 50 times.
That's a lie. You
Guys, who believes that? Come on, really?
Nice.
If anyone was gonna pull a gun, I think it would be this one
If
right
he
here.
had actually pulled a gun, he would be in jail.
Facts, absolute facts, man. Absolute facts. Look, he kissed her like a child. Never mind. I like this cop again. Look.
person, and I have gut feelings, and most of the time when things happen, it normally does.
Thank you. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you said you called 50 times, was anything wrong? Any of those?
He pulled a gun on me and my children and almost killed us.
But during those 50 times,
That's a
were
lie.
there-
You weren't there.
Were there ever any problems with those 50 times?
He's put his hands on me.
No. The 50 times you called for the well.
I haven't called 50 times. It's people in my neighborhood calling.
Oh. Well, how does it go, guys? Dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge, right? The story always, that goalpost is always moving. The story is always changing.
So they said that we've gotten 50 calls within the last late March.
Steve, the ex called the cops 50 times. Not the new girlfriend.
And I told
So
them,
the new girlfriend was a hella calm one that was over on the left.
I said, I haven't made all those calls.
Right.
So they pretty much shut me down and said that just better to deal with it in court. But it took me 5 times to file an injunction, 5 times to finally get the last injunction to go through. So, and the only way I can see my kids is through the legal system, unfortunately, because this has become a nasty battle with the children.
So, what made you think today would be any different?
You know what? That's a good question, officer. That is an excellent question. Let's see what she says.
I was reading my Bible, and God told me that I need.
Oh man, guys, that's just the thing. I did this in the Rise of Christian Feminism lives that I've done, guys. These chicks, they're in all this spiritual foolishness just so they can justify their craziness. You know what I'm saying?
He said,
Oh.
just check. No, I didn't even know. I just knocked on the door. I knocked on the door and nobody was there.
Right, we'll get that.
And I didn't know where they were, so I called the police. And by the time I was done off the phone, my daughter comes running down the road, and I went towards them to say hi, and my husband grabbed me. And so, because he doesn't want me around the kids at all. So, that's what happened, and that's why they called the police. I just want to see my kids. That's all. My son is crying. He won't even let me see them. That's all I want. If I could just.
Okay, well, none of your children are crying back there. I was just with all of them.
Here's our gamer facts, man. Absolute facts. The chaos for you. Absolute facts. Absolute facts, guys. We're gonna do another Rise of Christian Feminism, probably maybe the beginning of October, guys. Maybe mid. So, guys, please hit up my email and my about, guys, because I want to have a big panel for that. It doesn't matter what your denomination is, if you're religious or not. Like I said, I'm not particularly religious, guys. What I do know is all my friends that are practicing like true Christians and Muslims and stuff. It just makes you pro male. If you're pro male, then you can see eye to eye with a lot of religious guys on a lot of things. So when it comes to society and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So
they're all doing perfectly fine, just so you know that. Who's taking this? You, him?
I believe he is.
Does he know that?
I'm not. I don't know. If he
Does
doesn't,
he know
I'll
that?
take it. No big deal.
Okay.
I don't have any issue with.
Did either of you which one of you has taken this, and did you guys talk to that? Anything?
I have not talked to them. I just showed up and brought her to the back of the van and talked to her there.
Okay. Anything?
I can. That's all.
Okay, then.
No problem.
don't all jump at once, right, guys?
You added them, right? How we doing, gentlemen?
Doing well. How are you?
David Hoover.
Hey, John Harrell.
John
Good to
Harrell,
see
nice
you.
to meet you. David Hoover. Mike, how you doing? What did you guys see or?
Mike, you want to? I think he heard it first because they were down there.
Okay.
Apparently we were both out on our back porch. He lives right there in that house. I live on the second one right behind him.
So my dogs were going crazy, and my nephew looked out the window and he said, "Oh, his kid's playing." I was like, "Oh, okay, no problem." And a little bit, not long after, kept hearing it escalating, and hearing hoops and hollers and shouts and screaming.
Hooting and hollering
on my back porch, and I saw that young lady and the gentleman kind of scuffing and her swinging, and they're all screaming, and this lady was trying to get the kids in the house and everything else. And so I told my nephew to go and get my phone, call you guys, and as he was going to get that, I saw John walking up.
Okay.
I knew John worked for the deputy's department, so I was like, well, I'm just going to walk with John, make sure he's okay.
Okay.
But it just escalated.
That's
right. Now they are fighting again.
So, same thing. I was out on the back porch during coffee. I heard a lot of screaming stuff. I thought it was.
Yeah. Her car is even still parked on their property. Facts. She's still on their property, guys. If this was a guy, and I say this all the time, do you honestly think that they would have let him stay on the property for this long?
Nope.
Come on.
And when I looked,
was that?
Said nope.
But first thing I saw was the lady who lives here. She was trying to get away. She was holding her video camera up, and then I started hearing a lot of F-bombs. So I kept looking, trying to see who's fighting because I couldn't see from my vantage point. And then a few seconds later, I see the new boyfriend, her soon-to-be ex, he was trying to restrain her and keep her from getting to the new girlfriend. And at that point, I saw
Wait,
her.
he said the new boyfriend. Oh. Okay, so he's and then the other one's soon to be ex. Okay.
I mean, just start wailing on him, hit him in the back of the head. He's ducking. He wasn't fighting back. He was trying to, refrain her and keep her away from the new girlfriend. And she was trying to get around him. He kept trying to grab her, and she hit him in the back of the head.
Okay.
Two or three swings I saw him. At least one or two landed that I saw, and that's when I.
Have they asked you to write a statement
They
yet?
haven't.
Would you mind
Sure.
writing one for me?
Sure.
All right, let me get you some paperwork.
And then when I got here, he said,
Here's the whole story.
You're familiar, right?
"Yes."
Just write me the story and then fill out
he's a deputy. He's a sheriff's deputy. They said
blocks and then
wait. It says Becky on his arm.
His heart beats for Becky.
Yo, look at that, dude.
It looks
Look
like
at
it's
that.
either not finished or he's getting it removed.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Look at that. Look at that. But you would think that he would get the name taken off, right? Guys, can you think of any conceivable reason to ever get a woman's name tattooed on you that's not like your grandma or something?
Or your
Even
child.
Yeah, or your daughter. You know what I'm saying? I mean, honestly, come on, man. Even if it's your wife or anything, you don't get no woman's name tattooed on you. Guys, that points up the simp scale. You know what I mean? Like, you're automatically an 8. You know what I'm saying? So
sign in there. This box is mine.
Oh, it says Bucky?
Yeah, she was. And then when I got here, he said she's screaming at me and saying that he told me I could come here to see the kids. He's like, you didn't even know where I live. I don't know how you found me.
The older daughter.
Dang, look at that. It's like, you're not even supposed to know where I live. And then the older daughter snitched, and she came up Tokyo drifting that van, man.
So it definitely did not seem as though she was invited here by him. It did not seem as though that they were.
So she just showed up.
Yeah, exactly. According to what they were telling me.
Yeah, she wasn't invited here at this time. They weren't even expecting her. That's why they were still at the pool and basketball courts, and she was parked up here saying they wouldn't let her in because there was no one there to let her in.
Can I use your hood?
Absolutely.
And then so she's claiming that she ran down the street because she saw her kids. But then these guys are saying she was yelling and went down there and was clearly trying to go after the.
Isn't it crazy, guys, how women are either the victims or the heroes in their own stories? Isn't that crazy how that works? You know? And guys, usually they're not victims, they're volunteers. You know what I mean?
She had no reason to be there. She called her house that I think said she's paying for it, but she's not.
No, this is their new girlfriend's house. Everybody has said that because
Have you guys ever seen the movie Fear with Marky Mark in it and Reese Witherspoon?
Yeah.
No. No, not that. Mark Wahlberg. I always call him Marky Mark. Yeah, I don't care what anyone says. You guys remember he put the Nicole Forever on his. This movie is classic, dude. If you guys haven't seen Fear, man, look at that, man. Look at that. This movie's awesome. Yep. That's one of the only movies that he actually acted well in. Other than that, and Boogie Nights, man. Boogie Nights is Marky Mark's best role he ever did. That's like the only time where he's actually like not just being himself. You know what I mean? Because he in all of his movies, he's just himself. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? He's just Marky Mark, you know. So
She has no connection to this one. She just literally came up.
So she's got to take her around.
That's the way I see it. Unless you guys heard anything different than what I did.
Nope. She's definitely the primary aggressor. Question quote.
All right, let's skip ahead here.
I'm gonna end up.
Dang, he wrote all that.
Way. I don't like arresting people in front of
Okay,
children.
just let you know, she told me she's 3 months pregnant.
Yeah. So
she told me.
He said, I don't like arresting people in front of their children. Now, once again, guys, I say this. If this was a guy, do you think they would be giving him half as much courtesy? No.
I'm gonna pull her away.
We might have an issue with that. 14 will really attached to her.
Yeah.
This was.
Well, yes. I'm gonna pull her away. I'm gonna let her know that she's gonna be arrested, not to make a scene. And we're gonna do everything we can to make sure her children don't see her being handcuffed and stuff like that. And we gotta figure out what to do with the vehicle.
Yeah.
Well, most likely it's gonna have to be towed because I'm sure that the husband.
His statement and her statement, they're still writing statements back there. Do you want to send it to him now? Get it over.
Yeah, probably. Angela, would you step back here with me right quick? Listen, I don't beat around the bush. I don't mess around. Okay.
Look at that. She has no clue. She honestly thinks that somehow she's gonna get her way. It's not even in her universe that she's gonna get arrested at all. And if this was a guy, guys, that's how it would look. Straight up, man.
You are going to be arrested.
Ah!
I'm going to do everything I can. I'm not going to let your daughter see you go in handcuffs. All right, we're going to bring you back here.
I don't have any shoes.
I got you.
I don't have any shoes.
Though, okay, everything that's coming out is telling us that you were the primary aggressor here. There's a video, yada yada yada. Okay.
Yes, sir. How long will I be in jail for?
It's going to be a domestic charge since the two of you are married, so you'll be in till at least tomorrow morning. First appearance to see a judge.
Man, look at that, guys. Look at that. Go to the jail to see the judge.
I don't know if you.
She can stay here.
Well, she's gonna have to.
My car,
her
my
dad's
van,
here.
it's in my name.
That's going to be the tricky part because if they're not okay with it sitting in their driveway, we're going to have to impound it.
Can I at least can I take my stuff in there with me? Can my daughter hold it, or I just put myself in a bad situation?
You did.
It finally dawns on her after all this time. Look at that, guys. Look at that. She finally understood it, guys. And this is why I say, guys, family court favors women, paternity court, divorce court, even criminal court. Well, oftentimes, guys, when they mess up and these cops' hands are rated E for everyone, from when they get arrested to the car ride there to being in jail and to seeing the judge is the only time where they truly get that taste of equality and accountability, you know?
But you know what? Listen, in the grand scheme of things, this will be a blip on the radar. You can level it out.
Oh, please.
Where's it at?
It might be.
In the grand scheme, if you want to, you can do it. I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna do it just yet. But
all right, I want to see some handcuffs.
Make sure all that stuff gets in the. All right, You said you are pregnant, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna handcuff you in the front. All right.
Look at that. They're handcuffed her in the front, dude. Are they gonna stop and get her a fucking latte on the way there, or what? Come on, man. There are the tears, guys. There are the tears.
Yep, the real ones come when the cuffs go on.
was my brother's
Right over here to the side from me. Have a seat right in there.
I don't know what happened.
Look at that. Off she goes. To the jail.
Okay.
She had here her shoes and her Bible.
Before starting. All right, open them up for me. Look at the gun. Turn and face the wall.
Guys, do they still do the delousing powder? All right, guys. Okay, all right. Buckle in for this, guys. Hold on, I gotta pull this up. Let me see here. Wait, not this one. This one's pretty funny though.
So
that
I kind of went on and off.
I would be a brown belt by now.
Let's pull this up here. Where is it? I just had it. Hold on. Here it is.
Now you're going to jail. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Kicking people. Put your hands behind your back. That's it.
I told you this, guys. Guys, this one is good. I told you. Okay, guys, buckle in for this, guys. And I'm going to pull out the race card now because we're going to need it. We are going to need it, guys.
What's going on?
Yeah, he has my son. No, he ain't even on the birth certificate. I got full rights. And
What's that?
and I'm on that lease.
Okay.
No, he's the biological father or not. The mama's messed up.
Keep your hands behind your back.
Guys, this is this is Vigilant Cam. So, guys, I'll drop the link to their channel too. Check them out. Doug MPA's in the house. What's up, man? Guys, it's about to get crazy in this bad boy.
On June 7th, what initially seemed like a routine call quickly escalated into a dramatic confrontation. As officers rushed to the scene, they soon discovered that this was no ordinary situation. It was a custody dispute that had spiraled out of control. The woman's resistance took an astonishing and shocking turn, leaving everyone involved stunned.
Over a baby.
Whose baby is it?
My nephew.
Okay, is the
dad's here.
other okay? Who was was that mom or someone?
She pulled off.
Okay. Do they share custody of the kid or?
I don't know what they got going on.
No, they don't. They just back with it.
All right. Can you get the child's dad out here just so we can figure this out? I'm not
Somebody
trying-
called in and said that people were fighting.
Yeah,
out
I'm
here. So I basically I want to put eyes on everybody and make sure no one's got a busted face or anything.
No,
like
no,
that.
no,
That's what I'm saying. That's why. Can we just put eyes
I
on
was
people and
just
make sure
gonna
everybody
slap
good?
the out of her. That's what that was.
That's a way to get this party started, right, guys?
Fair enough.
Some grandmother, she called me a so I was gonna slap her ass. That's what that was.
Okay.
Okay. Can you just get the child father down here just so you can clear things up and get out of your guys' hair? We're not trying to make anyone's life difficult.
I was right here, harassed, stayed in the car, but wanted to wolf from the argue from the car. I'm not going to argue.
Okay, so you guys never got like
No.
this close. You were just yelling
No,
from the
she stayed in the car. They left in the car
the whole time.
Are you dead?
Oh yeah, guys. How long do you think? Here, there's gonna be so many women in this. How long do you think that's gonna take to see some tears? Okay, any tears at all, guys?
That she called my mom a million. First of all, okay, look, this is what's going on. She actually texted me earlier today and was like, "Can you watch your baby? I'm finna get my hair done." And the other time she leave him over here, but she petty now because we're not together now with another female, right?
There it is. Just like the last time. Just like the last time, guys. Just like the last time. All these chicks, you're a bitch, and then all of a sudden, dude gets a new girlfriend, and they can't handle it.
Basically, so then she get the woofing with her, texting her all type of shit, making up
Woofing?
fake stories and all that shit. Long story short, I guess she get her hair done, come back over here. But before she come back over here, my mom asked her can she had get some link card or whatever. She would pay her for it if she needed. And then she was like, and then whoever it was for, but she said she would pay her for it if she needed it. Then she was like, well, I don't got no link card for you, this and that, like disrespectful and shit. This not.
Is a link card a food stamp card? Link card. What is that? Yes. Link is a food stamps card in Chicago. Oh man!
The first time she called my mom out her name and my sister and them keep letting that pass. That's disrespectful, and I never came at your people like that.
Since I've been over here, she been
texting me, asking me to me and some more shit. I'm not with you.
And all this other stuff like that. And I've been ignoring her for days. And today I'm like, okay, if you say you're gonna pull up.
Now, guys, and I'm gonna say this because I am black. I can say this, and the race card is out. Do you think his father's gonna be anywhere in this whole video?
No.
Seriously, are you gonna see any older adult male here other than the cops, guys? Put the light up, put a 1 if you think that we're going to see it, or 2 if you think we aren't.
And just pull up, like nobody's scared.
No, but early when she drop him off, she get out the car, walk up to me. It's just me and her. So she get out the car, walk to me, wait till she get back in the car for the pull off, and then don't let that bitch kiss my baby or kiss my baby. I call her, what you say? Because I didn't hear it clear. Then she repeated. I'm like, all right, bro. Next thing you know, she come back, and then when she leaves, she get to text her a million weird ass messages and shit.
Okay, real quick, you and the kids on, you guys share custody?
Huh?
You guys share custody of the kid?
What do you mean?
Yeah, they
Like,
they go back.
He said, "What do you mean?" He said. He said, what do you mean? And here's the thing, guys. I know that we talk bad about child support court. I know we do. But, guys, there are benefits. This might sound crazy coming from me, okay? But there are benefits to actually going down, marching down, and putting yourself on child support. You can get a parenting plan where you can say, look, this is when I see my kids. If she's violating that, you have a recourse to actually talk to the court. And B, guys, I did a video on a guy whose wife had left him like 4 or 5 years before. There's a Hispanic guy. He was paying all of the bills. And then she said that he hadn't been paying anything, and he still owed back child support because it wasn't collected through the court. You have to have a court record of everything that you paid, or they'll find a way to say that it was a gift, and then you got to pay all that back child support plus future child support, guys. And this knucklehead right here never thought to say, look, I need to get on paper because I don't know how old this kid is, but she can say, I never got a dime from this guy.
Well, like, do you have a court order saying who's?
Oh, no.
So it's just a verbal agreement between you and her with the kid. Okay.
So
she don't have a stable place to stay. She bouncing from house to house.
Okay, but there's like no judge like for saying,
No.
you get him on this day.
No, we have him for like 3 or 4 months at a time, and then she gets it for like a week or 2.
Bring him right back. Gotcha. I do everything for the damn baby, and then she treat me like I'm a deadbeat or something. That shit weird as hell.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Is this them?
I don't know
No?
who that is.
Okay.
She's driving in a white car.
In a white car.
No white car?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well, I mean,
And they're gonna drive through looking like those dudes from friggin' Menace to Society.
Can we get this guy? Can we get this guy some supportive underwear? What's with his hand in his pants the whole time?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Needs a belt.
Where the dudes in the car? Oh, no. That was Boys in the Hood. Car dudes. You guys remember these guys?
Oh man.
You remember that? They would roll around in the car with that shotgun, dude. Yeah. Ricky! Guys, who remembers this movie, man? Menace to Society, man. Look at that. Look at that, man. And then there was Boys in the Hood. And then there was Menace to Society, man. And Menace to Society is better than Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, but with this video, I have a feeling it's more like don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood.
Ain't that the truth, man? Ain't that the truth? Because it's fitting to get crazy, guys.
Oh, she's just going to say what, that she wants the kid back?
No,
She didn't say
She didn't say nothing. She didn't get out the car. She said somebody else to get out the car.
because she just wanted
You wanted
to
She want to start an attention. She's mad. I left her. She want to start.
I got her on Snapchat, so since she been seeing that I've been over here ever since then, she just been like picking and texting.
What's going on?
Uh-oh, here they come. Here they come, guys.
Can I get my son though?
Yeah, get your stuff. What's going on?
Can I get my son?
Get your. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, he has my son.
Okay, but do y'all have like a custody agreement or anything?
No, he ain't even on a birth certificate. I got full rights.
Guys, someone say something. He's not on the birth certificate. Do you guys honestly think? Do you think that he's even had a DNA test? What are the odds, right? Do you even think the baby's even is? Come on, man. Come on, guys. DNA test every single time.
Okay.
I'm my son.
It's
You want me to pull out the birth certificate? I got it in my purse.
yeah, sure. Let me
Come
see.
on. Huh? You know he ain't got rights. That's my son. Oh.
And yet she kept dropping him off there for a month at a time.
You only got him today because I need to go get my hair done.
White 2018 Hyundai.
Hey, sir. Is there another officer that can come talk to me?
Yeah, I was gonna come talk to both y'all, but sure. What's her name? I don't know. You want red shirt? I'll talk to her over here. Okay, he's over.
Listen,
there.
we
What's
just
going
came
on?
to pick up the baby.
Okay. Whose baby this one?
It's her baby. Oh, that's my baby.
Oh, okay. So
That's my baby. They tried to climb on my car.
Okay.
Dude with the shorts pulled out a gun.
Ooh, they're snitching. Snitching.
Her baby daddy.
The white shirt?
No.
Didn't she just say that he's not on the birth certificate, guys? I mean, I'm not crazy, right? And these cops are probably like, oh, man, all the donuts are gone. There's nothing but decaf left at the station. All the Dunkins are closed. Damn it.
If you look at that birth certificate, it's going to have one name written on there and then crossed out, and there's going to be another name written down
I
below.
know, right? Yeah. And I guarantee you that the kid's name is like a Shaquandarius or some craziness like that, man. Guys, here's the thing. I've been black for 42 years, all right? And I have a regular name, okay? Guys, people say that, a Shaquandarius and all these names are ethnic black names. No, they're not. 50, 60 years ago, guys, what were black people named? Malcolm, Martin, Rosa. You know what I'm saying? John,
Yep.
James. You know what I'm saying? All this foolishness now has only been about the last 25, 30 years, So.
Do your baby they got a white shirt on?
Can I just have your ID real quick, man?
Yeah. Yeah.
The guy with the white shirt?
I don't know, whoever was that your baby daddy that was like, come
Yeah,
check and stuff?
he pulled out a gun on her.
Yeah.
When?
And they
When
got
did he do
guns in the
that?
house.
Oh, when I stepped out to go get the baby because they've been arguing all day.
Okay, what did he do when he pulled it out? Just
He
quietly.
said he pulled it out. It was just like,
Dude, props to this cop. He's like keeping him down. Calm down now. Calm down.
ooh, come catch his fade from her. Come catch his fade from her. I'm grown as
He said that to a chick. He said, come catch this fade. Man.
Which one? Look, there's a jury group. Which one?
Yeah, the one right there with the dress.
Go in the house.
They need to search
895
for
is
it. They
your
couldn't go in his
radio
house.
alert.
He pulled a gun out on me. He pulled a gun out on me. And they all jumped on my motherfucking car.
Hey, they're
trying to
advising
get to
that
her.
male
And I
right there with the
drove off.
dreads, white shirt. That first male that came out to talk to us has a 32.
The mama set the up. The mama, she called the mama. The mama told her to tell them when she was outside to come get the baby, she gonna say, y'all.
Guys, this is what happens in a matriarchy. All right. You got a bunch of chicks over there screaming, making up a story. The heroes and the victims. Then you got a bunch of chicks over here that are the heroes and the victims. It's like two different denominations of like Christianity saying, we're right. No, we're right. No, we're right. No, we're right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Guys, I just thought of that. Cook with me here, right? Think about that. But and this is why the lesbians relationships are so crazy. It's because you got two women going at it now, screaming, yelling, and the cops are like, we don't know who to believe. Well, because they both honestly believe that they're telling the truth. You know?
She outside and hung up. Girl, you set that up for them to come jump on this girl. And this nigga pulling out and shit. We got kids. That's some lame ass shit. That's some lame ass shit. It ain't got shit to do with me, but don't put me involved in it. I got my own.
Guys, she has a baby. Guys, whoever knocked this chick up, man, what were you thinking?
Own
Did you feel like he was gonna do something?
Baby's
Or you
first
Hell,
word.
motherfucker. Yeah.
What's that?
It's gonna be bleep.
I know.
Yeah, they was climbing in this motherfucker.
You got your ID on?
No, I don't. I don't actually.
Any other-
And she's driving
No.
without a license on her. Man.
Your name on it? Okay.
If the
Doesn't
dad's
have ID, but has a birth
kid,
certificate.
Yeah, yep.
and we don't see any evidence that the kid is in any danger, anything like that,
And they called
we
me
can't.
over here to come get him. So I'm trying to figure out. She said, matter of fact, you can come get him. I said, no, I'm doing my hair right the bam. I said, I'm on my way. She said, okay, I'm here. I said, what's taking all day? That's when all them came out and did all this bullshit.
Okay.
So
Okay,
I would like my son.
Gotcha. Listen to me, but like I said, because that's
Do I have to go over there and go get my son?
Yes, yes, you do. Right, guys. When they say what on the Dark Knight, some men just like to watch the world burn. That's me, dude. That's me.
if you go over there, someone's gonna get arrested, and that's the last thing we want to do. Just listen to me for a second. We can't, if the son's with his biological dad, we can't physically remove the kid from his dad.
You don't have to do that. I can go get him.
No, because if that happens, someone's gonna get injured, and there's
I'll sign the ticket, Mr. Brooks. I don't gotta sign the ticket, right?
gonna be a fight, and someone's gonna go to
There's
jail.
not gonna be none of that. I have full rights to my son. I have custody of
You're
my
not,
son.
you're not wrong.
So
I
what are you
agree.
talking about?
But you said
but
he's the
if
father.
for whatever reason he doesn't want to give up the kid, we can't force him.
His mother just told me to come get
That's
my
not
child.
how it
I
works.
understand that, but the mom is different from the actual biological dad. If for whatever reason dad doesn't want to,
And you just said he was the dad. So you messed up big time.
give you the kid, I can't physically take him from him. And if you try to do that, worst case scenario,
How? If I try to do that, because he don't own shit. I take him to the doctor.
Okay.
This is not even his house.
I get that.
And I'm on that fucking lease.
Okay, I get that. I get that. I'm saying if
Guys, the plot thickens. Look at all this foolishness. Look at all this craziness, man.
just bear with me. Just bear with me for a
Y'all
second.
don't have to give me my child.
Just bear with me for a second. I
Because he ain't even on the birth certificate. None of that.
Bear with me for a second.
So why were you leaving the kid with him? Am I making sense here, guys? That's a good question, right?
Yeah.
This is clown world.
I can go over there. I can talk to him and ask him to give me the kid. And I'll
Guys,
give
make sure to drop a like on the stream. It helps with the all-knowing algorithm.
him to you. But if you go over there and you try to rip the kid from the dad's care, from the house, worst thing scenario is someone. Can you let me talk? Can you let me talk? Can you let me talk? Can you just let me talk? Can you let me finish? I understand your
I love
frustration,
it.
and I'm not saying you can't go over there. But the last thing we want to do is for you to go over there. Someone puts their hand on.
Hey, so he said Lakeisha about to wild out. Here we go. Guys, Steve, okay. I used to work in a welfare office back in grad school, right? So I used to do like food stamp case and all that stuff. Did you guys know that you can only get 11 Social Security cards and then the government won't give you more of them? Like that's it. 11 and you're done.
Wow.
Now, the fact that there's people that have lost so many of them that they figured that out is absolute clown world.
On someone, and now someone's getting arrested. Okay,
You ain't gonna do that.
Custody stuff. Yeah, the most
No,
we
it's
can
not
do.
forced custody stuff.
No.
We just the last time she had got the police to come over here, the police told her just call us over here and we'll get your baby.
Yeah.
Because they always had this shit going on. He gets mad. She don't want to with him no more. He he holds the baby from her.
So y'all need to. This comes back to y'all need to go to court.
Court,
and
they
have
need
a
to go to court,
custody
but she
agreement.
has full custody of her baby though. That's what I'm saying. She just
Does
left
he
him
ever
over-
let the baby visit?
Huh?
Does he ever let the baby visit him?
Did she let the baby visit him? Sometimes.
But that's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
That's
what
why
he's
he's
gonna
there
argue
now.
is Try to take his baby is that she lets me have the baby all the time.
But
So
she
therefore,
don't. But
it's
she
known
don't,
that he can have access to the child. So that's what I'm saying.
Right,
that's what he's
that's
going to
what
argue.
Right.
I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm saying that's what he's going to argue with.
I just showed y'all proof. That motherfucker just called me over here to come get my child.
All right, stay with my partner. I'm gonna go talk to him and see if he wants to give the kid to you. But again, if he tells me go kick rocks, like I said, I can't take the son away from his biological father.
Okay, well I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be a problem because I'm going over to get my child.
I would not suggest you do that because the last thing we want to do is to arrest someone.
None of that. I'm gonna go get my child.
I hope he will give her the freaking.
Y'all not gonna do nothing.
No,
about putting a gun
because
up?
they gonna search him and he ain't got no gun on him. And then what? He gonna put that up. They gonna have to catch it on his person. That's how shit happens.
All right, listen, y'all just hang tight, okay? Stay in the car.
Where's Dad? I'm sorry, what's his name again?
You upstairs? You wanna?
Yeah. Well, yeah. You just tell him to come down for a second.
We had to get him.
All right, man. So, is there any way that? So how often does she come and drop off to get? How often, like, do you see him?
This is literally the calm before the storm, guys. Here we go.
Look, long story. Look, no, I'm gonna tell you the whole story.
Jesus.
My
Just-
son, no,
just-
listen,
just-
We
listen,
having for
listen,
like two.
my-
We
no,
be having
listen.
for 3
My
or 4
son
months at a time.
come here for
He said, in the hood, you don't need as silly white supremacist things like an ID license, insurance, or a voting card, right? That's the biggest clown world piece of trash that I've ever heard in my entire life, guys. Guys. Oh, we're just gonna assume that all black people are just too dumb to have an ID or a voting card. So we're gonna try and pass a law so that black people can vote, so that you can just walk into anywhere and vote. That's clown world. Guys, the majority of people, black, white, Asian, or whatever, have ID cards and voting cards, have some form of identification on them. Absolutely insane.
for at least a month.
And people don't think that's a harassist mindset to just think that, oh, all these black people are just incapable of getting the right ID to go and vote. Come on, man.
Month or two,
I gotcha.
if not longer. And then she get him back for maybe a week or so.
Okay, just
call me.
Do you mind just
Call
keeping
me
it down
to
a
get
little
him
bit?
back. She
Yeah,
called me to
yeah,
get
we
him
don't-
back
yeah.
again, just to go out and have fun. She don't.
See, look, guys, look. One son, husband, dude here, and then all these chicks, all these women. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 women here. There's 3 in that car, and a child and 2 children. So you don't see any grown men here, and this is one of the major issues right there. You know what I'm saying?
Never have her baby.
Okay.
And every time I get my son back, he's sick.
All right, so just let me finish. So I told her, so because you guys do share custody, I told her I'd come over here to talk to you, see if you were willing to let the kid go with her. Is that something that you would be okay with, or
Tonight, no.
Tonight, no.
I want
Okay,
to keep him
totally
here
fine.
safe and sound while
So-
I know he got somewhere perfect.
Gotcha. Totally cool, no worries. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told her. If you guys kind of want to stop this whole feud going on, I would suggest going to court, filing for some sort of shared custody thing where you get them on certain days, she gets them on certain days, you know, XYZ. So that way we avoid this whole thing. She absolutely wasn't too happy when I told her that. I told her if she tries, does she live here?
No.
She doesn't live here. Okay.
She's doing all this because I'm not with her.
Okay. Yeah, I told her the same thing, that if you guys kind of want to resolve this whole issue, to go to court, file some sort of court order for the shared custody thing. I mean, other than that, yeah, I really got.
Man, if you don't, technically in Illinois, the
Oh,
woman
mommy, I
has
know.
full custody
You
without
know
an
she
agreement.
Debbie.
It doesn't matter.
It's
That's up to the judge to
that's
decide.
still biological
So that's-
mom.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's why we're telling you you have to go to court.
Your
to do
mom
that, right?
go to court.
Yeah.
You can
Let your
avoid all
mom-
this
Yeah, I
mess,
would.
'cause
Yeah,
this is
I would.
ridiculous.
Has this been an ongoing issue?
Yes.
It just started.
It just started. I
maybe
well,
like-
let's
yeah, like
let's
a couple
hope it's the end of it. Like I said, man, when the soonest you can, I'd go ahead and do that to avoid all this, because The last thing I want to do,
Yeah,
like I
that's
said,
true.
is for it to get other.
It's good advice, right? These
Ima-
cops
imagine-
didn't- What's that?
Imagine a judge in court with this guy. Say, hey, sir, could you please take your hands out of your pants?
Yeah, seriously.
there, and now we're leaving with
Now we can't unsee it.
someone in cuffs, you know?
It's all
So,
they're
I mean,
just there the whole time.
I'm sorry, did I get your ID by chance, man?
Maybe he has to
Do you
hold
have
it
that
to
with
make
you?
sure it doesn't fall off.
Seriously.
Wait, upstairs, no worries. Okay, I just got to document that I spoke with someone.
Yeah, we had a whole bunch of niggas.
All right. I'm sorry, I didn't give you back your ID. There's that.
What happened last time?
So I talked to him. He said he doesn't want to give the baby back tonight.
No! Guys, it's getting real. It's getting real.
So I'm going to tell him.
3, 2, 1.
I know, right?
If you guys want to.
No.
Stop, wait, stop. Listen.
Let me go.
Stop. You're
Listen.
gonna go to jail,
Let me go.
and you're not gonna get him. Stop doing that. What I just tell you, we be going.
Let me go.
Can you just
Listen,
listen
listen,
for a second?
listen.
This has got a footer in the $1 million dream.
This is how this is gonna go.
Can you let me talk?
Listen.
Can you let me
This
talk?
is how this is gonna go. We're gonna go get him. Okay. He's gonna get. Listen. He's gonna get you case number. Listen. He's
He
gonna
ain't even on a birth certificate.
But
Y'all telling me that I can,
Let me know
y'all
when you're
talking
done.
about biological father.
Let me know
Y'all
when
even
you're
know
done.
he's the biological father.
Oh, sorry, guys. I gotta. Sorry.
Stop real quick. Let me talk to you real quick. Because this is how this shit goes for real. They not playing. This is how this shit goes for real, nigga.
Dude, when that chick's the voice of reason. Yo, you know something's going down, guys. Yo,
They're gonna
my
give you a
balls are
report
sweating.
number. You're gonna call that number. You're gonna go get a restraining order so you can go get your baby. Prove that you have proof of your custody of your baby. Because right now it's not gonna happen right now. It's not gonna happen right now.
Y'all message motherfucker just called me over here to
Wait, that's her mom? Did you guys just hear that?
Your report number. You're gonna call that number. You're gonna go get a restraining order so you can go get your baby. Prove that you have proof of your custody of your baby. Because right now it's not gonna happen right now. It's not gonna happen right now.
That's her mom, guys.
Mama.
Guys.
Oh.
Guys, oh no.
She sounds awfully experienced in this area.
Look at this. This is her. and
Yep,
then
Mama
that-
knows the system.
So that person in the background, that in the back seat, that's her sibling. Who's probably what, like? Is that a child seat in the back, guys? No, that's her mom. Man, oh man.
Y'all message motherfucker just called me over here to come get my child. When I'm waiting for my child, motherfuckers come out with a whole bunch of motherfuckers. Talk about they want to fight.
Right, and I understand.
Fuck.
I
Are
understand.
you
that.
serious?
And it's okay.
Is it my turn to talk?
Go ahead. Sir. Go ahead, sir.
So the same thing I told him I'm going to tell you. Because he is biological dad, we can't take the
They
kid from
can't,
him.
and they can't do that. Bitch, that's by law. Bitch, they can't.
It's-
don't even know if you're the biological dad.
If my
Oh, right there, guys. We called it. We called it, didn't we? Didn't we call it?
Yeah.
Guys, fucking say. You guys, help me. Say. I knew it. I don't even know if he's a biological daddy. Guess what, dude? With your hands in your pants.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
I knew it.
Yeah, it's TBD on the birth certificate.
Was it IDK, right?
Okay, come pick him up, but if dad doesn't want to, respectfully, mom doesn't have a say in that. We can't just take, or you can't just take, we can't just take him because mom said come get him.
Okay.
That's what I say. You know what? I don't care. Guys, my people, we're doomed. Doomed. When Weekend at Bernie's started inviting a Cardi B to the White House, dude, come on, man. He couldn't find anyone else that's black to represent. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And guys, and then Knucklehead McGee, who's the vice president, who could talk for 5 minutes and say absolutely nothing. You know what I'm saying, guys?
Cardi B was in the White House?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
What was the reason?
It was I'm still trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Now, if Bill Clinton was in there, I could see why. What he was doing in the White House. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, guys, something needs to change. Because it seems like anyone that doesn't go along with this narrative of foolishness, all of a sudden, oh, quote unquote, you aren't black, right? But then the ones that are showing out, like the chick who got hit in the face with a brick, those are the ones who get all of the support.
She wasn't even hit with the brick. It was an allergic reaction.
Facts, dude. Facts. What a joke.
I can take him.
He has the same parental rights as you do. Is what we're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
He can't take away permission just like you can.
No, he's not on the birth certificate by law. He's not. He don't have rights. But once he knows he's a dad, the police can't have the police can't do nothing about it. Unless
She identified him as the father to the police. So, oops.
If you want to figure all this out, I would suggest getting a court order,
Oh my
filing
God,
some
bitch,
sort
I
of
told you to go
paperwork
early in the morning.
for
Bitch,
five.
you go early in the morning. It's okay, G. Let him have it. Let him have that.
God, this woman has children. Like, listen to how this woman talks in the driver's seat. Guys, I don't care how fine she is. If a woman swears this much, there's things that are complete deal breakers for me. Smoking, okay? If you smoke cigarettes, no. Swearing a lot, not happening. Nope. Children, no way. Student loan debt, that's there too. You know what I'm saying?
No ID.
Let him have that. It's cool. You're gonna get your baby back tomorrow.
Go to court, get an order for full custody,
You
shared
get your baby back
custody,
tomorrow.
whatever it is, whatever it is you just
Tactical, what's up, man? Look, Tactical shows up right in time for shit to get crazy.
decide. But the way you're acting,
Just let him have that, G. It's cool. Let him have that. We gonna get your baby back tomorrow. And it could be as fast as tomorrow.
Do you think that she's ever been told no before? Do you think that she's actually had to have any type of delayed gratification? You know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
Exactly. Nope. So she's gonna go berserk. Watch.
That's all we need.
The Maury producers are watching this, just salivating.
Yeah, I'll give you the incident number.
Give you the case number, and then we'll circle the Lake County Circuit Court Clerk's office so they can tell you how to work on getting all that paperwork.
Yeah, because it can happen as soon as tomorrow. Then you're going to get a restraining order out on him since he's trying to get people to jump on him. Because that's not how this goes. Who is that?
5 by 7, 11, 7.
Who is that? The same bitch.
Yeah, that's fine.
557-5505.
It'd just be so much worse if both
Oh,
mom
that
and
is a
daughter
little
had the
kid.
same baby daddy.
Yeah, sad, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't like this shit. I do not like this shit at all. Let him have this shit.
Lake County Circuit Court Clerk. I think it says you got to open it up. This one. Lake County Circuit Court Clerk.
Hey guys.
The mom's probably one who instructed her to leave the birth certificate blank.
At the bottom, that
Seriously.
sensor number.
Guys, you know that they're calling for backup, right? This is how it sounds.
Betty, bring me everyone. What do you mean everyone?
Now I want to watch the movie again.
Oh man.
Getting all that figured out with the judge. Because again, I
Okay,
feel like
but
I'm just
can
being
it
a
happen
dead.
as soon as tomorrow, though?
Yep, you can go as soon as tomorrow. It's open on what's tomorrow?
Well, I'm
Wednesday,
talking about
Thursday.
for the baby, though.
Yeah,
So what, I'm sorry?
guys, Gary Oldman is one of the GOATs, dude. He's one of the GOATs. He has so many good roles. Dude, he's so like immersed in acting that he forgot his own native accent and had to learn it all over again. He had to go to an accent coach to actually be able to speak with his native accent again. How crazy is that? You know?
Is that what happened to Madonna?
That's method acting.
No, Madonna and Johnny Depp both decided to like speak in some weird quasi English accent. It was weird, you know what I'm saying? But Madonna like went over to England for a while and then came back and was like, "Hello, governor. I'm a whore." You know what I mean? And she still does it to this day. You know, it's crazy. Like I don't get the whole Madonna thing. But anyways,
You know, as soon as they process the paperwork, the sheriff's deputies can come out here and affect that.
It's up
And
to
come get the baby. Okay.
It's up to the judge. Really.
Yeah, but she got full custody of her baby. She got full custody of her baby. Though. It's just, we don't have no paperwork to show you that right now, so
Let
we
me
can't
ask,
go get the baby.
let me ask you a question. How old is the baby?
My son is 2 years old.
2 years old. All right.
2
I've
years
seen-
old and she don't know who the baby daddy is. Guys, clown world.
Seen this a lot, unfortunately. And my best advice to anybody is go to court. Not married, have kids. You got to go to court. You got to get a visitation agreement that's signed by a judge that specifically spells out dates, weekends, this night,
Yep.
that night, whatever.
Facts.
Because something
Who the
like
actual
this-
father is.
That's true.
And when it does,
And I don't even understand how.
when it does
I
happen,
don't,
hold
I don't
on,
even
let me-
understand none of this because
When it
he's
does-
not on the birth certificate legally. He has no rights to my son.
when
at
it
all.
does happen,
At
we
all.
are in a position. We
Yeah, but they
cannot-
know that he's the daddy.
We
though. So
cannot.
they can't get into it. They can't even if he's not on the
We
birth.
cannot physically remove.
They can't take him.
We cannot physically remove a child from
But I
the
can,
place that
though.
it's at if the child
Jessica,
is
listen.
like safe and
Just
healthy.
listen. Just shut up for a second.
You know what I mean?
You
We cannot
you
take
big
we
headed,
cannot
but
take a
they
child
cannot
away from
take
somebody
him. They can't just run up in there and take the baby
without a court order. Without a court order signed by a judge, we cannot remove a child from wherever the child is at its
Okay,
present
but I
time
can
while
go
we're
there.
here. What's that?
But they don't want they don't want you to go to jail because if you
can
go
go
to
where?
jail, they
I
have to
can walk
call
in there and go
DCFS
get him.
and they have
If
to
the
do
people
extra
who
other shit.
live
If y'all
there
get into
don't
a fight
want you to,
tonight,
then no, you can't.
DCFS over here, I'm gonna beat your ass, bitch. And I'm not fucking playing. Don't mind me.
guys, look, this is multiple generations of foolishness, man. Right here. They say that a nation can rise no higher than the what is it called? Than the moral compass of its women, right? And guys, like I said, this is what we have to deal with. So
Any bitch in DCFS out here is gonna be a motherfucking cop. I don't give a fuck about the motherfucking police being out here. Stop fucking grabbing me. Stop grabbing me. Stop grabbing me. Don't fucking grab me.
You can't.
They don't
girl, shut up. You too fucking grown.
It doesn't.
You too fucking grown.
Right? How the fuck you call me over here to bring
Girl,
what to get my son? Now all of a sudden I can't get my son.
The mama's messy.
We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. No, stop. Stop. Please stop. Stop. You're gonna listen. You're gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to jail. Now you're going to jail. Put your hands behind your back. That's it. We're not playing that. I got her on this one. Give me this
Look
one.
at that, dude.
No, she kicked me in the fuck. No, that's it. You're on the
I'm
right. Let's
sorry.
go. Let's go.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Y'all need to shut up. Y'all too fucking
Yeah, can you start your shit me right in my
boy, shut the fuck up. You really don't want to get with me. You shut the fuck up.
501-10-4, 1 in custody. 2206.
You can put her right there in the Tahoe if she's good.
I don't got no problem.
All right.
507, 10-4.
557. I have one in custody.
Guys, was all of that necessary?
Absolutely not.
I mean, honestly, was all that necessary? These cops didn't get out of pocket or any of that, and of course, they're probably gonna be like, "It was just these innocent black women, and she wasn't doing anything, and now the cop was this racist cop was blah blah blah." Clown world, man.
557, 1 in custody. 2207.
Did he get kicked in the garbage or something? Did he get kicked in the nuts?
I think so.
Oh, guys! Speaking of that, did you see the wedding party that was trying to fight the cops? Trying to fight the cops. Okay, look at this. So the cop knocks this girl out, right? But what they didn't show is okay, so this chick kicks this cop in the nuts, right? So he goes after her, right? But then what happens is he decks this chick. She tried to take his gun. So
I think I have seen this.
yes, they showed the other angle. She was literally like trying to grab his gun. Like you can see it. Hold on. Let's see here. Hold on.
Gee, I wonder if some man's gonna go after the
Look.
cops after.
Hold on, where is it? Dude, man. Look. You can see it. She was literally she had her hand on his gun, and luckily he had the clip on because he was like yanking on his gun for a good 2 seconds. So she was trying to pull his gun out. Let me see if I can find it. But dude, he gave her the old 1-2, man, because man, oh man. I said, why fight the cops? Why? Let me see if I can see when they're trying to grab when she's trying to grab the gun. So she kicks him in the sack, and then he grabs her, and then this chick in the black literally grabs his gun, and luckily she didn't know how to unclip it, or else she'd have had his gun. Damn, maybe it's on Twitter. Yeah, everyone was like, "Oh, this cop's he's a piece of trash." And then they actually see that she wasn't going for his gun; she had his gun. She had it in her hand. I mean, she had her hand wrapped around it in the holster. Let's see. Where's an angle? I'll have to find it a different time. But the narrative is oh, you know, he's a bad person, blah, 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 blah. But dude, he was perfectly within his rights to take her out. You know what I'm saying? Anyways.
95, what's her 1138?
895-25505, 25505.
We're done here. You can leave now.
Can I get did she start the paperwork?
You can leave.
I know I'm about to leave. Is she going to Waukegan or is she going to Lake County?
No,
she seems to know where all the jails are. Surprise, guys?
It's not her first time.
This is not her first rodeo.
She's going to Waukegan.
Okay. Turn, face me. This is the easiest way to do it. Face me. Put your butt in. Slide in.
Hope you're proud of yourself.
There you go.
There it is, guys. There it is. You guys remember? Can I get my phone? Remember the other girl in the park, Mr. Brooks? I'll sign the ticket, Mr. Brooks. Remember it?
Yep.
And she was crying. She was crying, right? And then,
Yep.
can I get my phone?
Yep. This girl. Ask
about a phone.
Do you have her phone?
Yeah. Here you go.
All right. Does anything else that she needs, her wallet or anything like that?
No, tell her I'll be at the station for her. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
Sir, I'm so sorry.
Good.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
That's her phone. She kicked you?
Oh yeah.
All
Kick
right.
me good. Right below my vest.
All right.
I'm gonna take it for battery. Here you go. This is her phone?
That's her phone, yeah.
She got nothing on her? No.
Do you stay here as well?
I'm mom.
Okay. If she comes, I don't think she will. But if she comes back again, just give us a call. Yeah, I'm sure as you heard, she kicked that officer back there,
Yeah.
so now we got to take care of
It's
that.
been an ongoing thing for the baby practically lived with me.
Yeah.
The baby been here since October last year. She
Okay.
homeless. She was staying here, but I don't do disrespect. You're not gonna disrespect me in my house.
I hear
When
ya.
I have company, you're not gonna be walking around here with your bra on and your short shorts. And I got grown men up 45 and older up in here. You know what I'm saying? And kids up in here. Then you go disrespect me, send me a text, call me all kind of bitch, and I'm the one that was helping you.
Yeah, I hear
You know what I'm saying?
That's how it works. That's modern women for you, man. The old saying says, "Never bite the hand that feeds you, man." But these modern women will they'll bite the hand, piss on it, and then armbar the arm. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, yep. Tactical. She's gonna probably call her homegirls. They're gonna back to the house. Yep, and they're gonna start spraying. Yep.
And then you
Nice. Speaking of that, here, look at this. Maryland girl. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Okay, so this is the first one that happened, right? I did a video on the increased violence with these modern women, right? Guys, these girls were friends. They were friends, and they had a disagreement over McDonald's sauce, and one of them stabbed the other one and deleted her.
Oh yeah, I've heard the story.
Details and how she's being remembered tonight.
The McDonald's at the busy intersection of 14th and U Street Northwest. It stays open 24 hours, and there's brisk business there, day and night. But early Sunday morning, there was violence. Police say it happened just before 2 a.m. when 16-year-old Naima Ligon of Waldorf was stabbed. She was taken to a nearby hospital in a private vehicle, and she was pronounced dead a short time later. An investigation revealed that the stabbing occurred both inside and outside the restaurant. Police
Dude, you see this guy? This guy's high, man. Look at that. Do you see that? Let's go back. Look. Yeah, this is DC. All right. This is Washington, DC. Look.
Occurred both inside and outside the restaurant. Police quickly developed a suspect and several hours later arrested another 16-year-old female, also from Waldorf. Police say that 16-year-old had a knife in her possession at the time of her arrest. She's not been identified, but the teen is charged with second-degree murder.
Clown world. And then the other one that happened near me was, did you guys see this? Maryland girl shooting. Look at this. This just happened 2 days ago. Look at this.
2 days ago?
Yeah, just happened. Look at this.
Oh.
Guys, I gotta mute this for the. Maybe I should go to YouTube. Let's see this. Here it is.
And we're back now with that breaking news out of Prince George's County. The victim in a shooting in Lanham has died.
That's right near Duval High School where this all happened. Our Tisha Lewis live there at the scene with what we know so far. Tisha, what can you tell us?
Well, really a tragic outcome here. As you mentioned, we're told a female juvenile has been pronounced dead. That information confirmed by Prince George's County Police. You can see still an active scene here and an active investigation. Take a look to my right. You can see so many police officers. Again, this is still an active scene. We're told lockdowns have been lifted.
So there was a fight, right? And one of the girls lost the fight. So she came back with the heater and started blasting. You know what I'm saying? Here we go.
Good evening. Off the top at 6, we are learning more about that 16-year-old girl who was shot and killed yesterday near Duval High School. She has been identified as Jada Medrano Moore.
And tonight, we are hearing from her father. Fox 5's Lily Zhang's in Lanham tonight with the latest. Lily, what did her father have to say to you?
Well, Jacqueline Shamari, we spoke briefly with this victim's father. Noticed some investigators returned to continue their work. There is a small memorial growing for the 16-year-old right behind us. Police also told us yesterday that there was some kind of dispute between two groups. And during that dispute, Jada was shot and later died. When we spoke with Jada's father tonight via Zoom, keep in mind he lives in San
Isn't it crazy how both the girls that were deleted in both of these look like lesbians, right? You notice that? Did you notice that? Yeah.
Antonio, he wants police to
Masculine. She's very lovely. She's a lovely.
That's another thing black people as a group that we need to stop doing is, I'm not saying this case, but in general, isn't it funny how a person can just be a piece of trash, a criminal, and then once they get deleted, all of a sudden, oh, he was a saint. She was an angel who'd never hurt anyone. She had a rap sheet that was 9 feet long, but she was, heaven just got another angel. Get them. Man, guess what?
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Come on, man. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. Don't believe it, man. Seriously. Look at that. Girl deleted near Maryland High School, jumped in front of.
And so far, no one has been arrested for the death of
target. Wow. So yeah. Well, that happened right near me, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, back to the knuckleheads here.
You mad because my son don't want to be with you. That's why I told him to shut up and go upstairs.
Yeah,
That's what this is. Yeah.
That's probably what it busts. Like I said, I'm sure your son can hear us, but just remind him about the whole court thing. Get that taken care of. Yeah, get that taken care of as soon as possible. And if you guys have any questions, we'll get out of your hair, okay?
Because it's not like she got to be up to go to work tomorrow morning.
Right. What was her name?
Where is this at? Waukegan? Coogan. How do you spell that? Yeah, Illinois. This is right outside of Chicago. Okay. That's all they had to say.
J something. She should be in there.
Okay.
How is she the most calm and quiet one that we've seen in the backseat of a car, right? Right? And guys, I got a doozy coming. I actually might have to do a special live, this week for one that I found the day, you guys. Oh man. Hope you're proud of yourself. Hope you're proud of yourself. Hope it was worth it. Really, 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 really do.
557-10-4, 2212. 299 message was received. Are you available to cover on the domestic?
Over there, put your chest on that wall.
Hope you're proud of yourself.
Yep, those are coming off.
Me. Didn't someone say that they went to the to those long keys because people were swallowing the other ones, right? And then they could get into the jail. And yeah, guys, drop a like on the stream. It helps with the all-knowing algorithm. But yeah, guys.
Well,
She's still swearing and cussing still.
Tell the judge that. But right now, you're going to be charged with a felony for aggravated battery on a police officer. You're going to have to go to bond court because it's a felony. You have to wait until.
Dang, she got a felony, bro. Oops.
5 in the morning.
Utilize the Spanish line for this.
Isn't it crazy the difference in the demeanor between the officers in the jail and the officers that bring them in? You know,
she's here for ag bat.
There is a history of suspicious circumstances, domestic. He says that he thinks somebody's out to kill him. Is that what's there?
Yeah. Good. You see them? Is there marks on there? No. I don't think there is. Is there a foot mark? Let me see. No.
897 cover on me.
I mean, maybe something on here, but I don't really see it.
Okay.
Was it on that side?
Initially, I was just gonna OD this.
Huh?
Yeah.
Is he gonna what now?
So
Do you guys hear that?
initially, I was just gonna do this.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
So take your shoes off, take your socks, turn them inside out.
I understand. I kicked you. I understand all that part. I understand that.
You were literally like 3 seconds away from leaving. He was literally going to type a report and tell you how to get your kids back literally tomorrow. And you understood it. And just because we didn't cater to you and go and grab that kid immediately.
Guys, there it is. There it is. Facts, dude. He tells no lies. Facts. He said just because you didn't get your way, you had to act like a baby, right? Right, guys?
Right.
Crazy, man. And now she's in jail.
Hey, because that lady got to talk to his
Ignore
mom.
her.
And I'm like, I'm blue because I'm trying to get to her because I'm like,
Still
bro,
talking.
you literally just called me over here to come get them. I have messages in my phone today.
Okay, but this is Illinois. You can't mutually combat in public. You can't fight people just because they're saying words. Even if we weren't there, you can't do that. If somebody sees it, it's disorderly conduct. Fighting in public, you can't do that here. You go to Michigan, you go to Wisconsin, you go
to Washington State, where I'm from. Yep. If you have beef with a dude, you can go up to a cop and say, "Hey, officer, we're gonna fight. Can you officiate this?" And then you can do a freaking Shang Tsung on his ass. You know what I'm saying?
to Texas, you can fight in public. You can say, "Hey, you and me gonna fight. You good with that? Yeah, we good." And you can fight, and there's no crime. But here, you can't do that. So when someone's talking about smack to you, you gotta let that shit roll. Use that in court with you. Say, "This girl was cussing me out." Use that in court. Get a restraining order against her too. But out there ain't the point to. Out there's not the time to argue it. Out there's not. Absolutely not. All right, you gotta take off. You're gonna take off the jewelry, piercings, necklaces, rings. Yeah, nose ring and the necklace.
Hope you're proud of yourself.
And then the hair tie on your wrist, that's gotta go in here. How old are you?
Because I'm 21. I just turned 21. And I've never been arrested. Y'all can see that.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I really did not mean to kick you. I was mad as hell trying to get to his ass and his mama because she's sitting up there talking like she didn't just call me over here to get my son. I have that in messages.
I understand, but if you had a gun and you say, "Shit, I was trying to shoot them, not that cop right in front of me," that ain't gonna fly either. That ain't gonna fly. Just because you get upset with your emotions, you gotta control that.
Right, and I understand that.
That's it. When that comes, get the paperwork that says he's not the dad, and then you'll have 100% full parental rights. But up until then, if they do, I'll let you know. And if you do, I'm gonna let you make the phone calls. That one. Yeah. There's a blanket in there. There's a water fountain right there, a toilet.
She was charged with 2 counts of aggravated battery of a peace officer, a Class 2 felony because she kicked a police officer in the groin while resisting arrest and battered a second officer by striking him with her car door. She was held on a $50,000 bond.
$50,000. $50,000. Sorry, guys. That has to be the highest bond that I've seen by any of these knuckleheads. Right. Let me check one more thing, guys. There was one that I saw that was like really short. Maybe not, but yeah, guys. I was attempting to get this channel going on Saturdays, so you guys will see soon. 5 and 304s, and it'll be nothing but this type of content. All right, and guys, we'll probably still do the lives on this channel, and then we'll stream on both channels for a while, and then transition over to the other one. As you can see, there's tons and tons of content, guys. Because that's the thing about these modern women, man. It's the gift that keeps on giving. So, Jameson, Pyro, Broken, any closing words before I shut this bad boy down.
All right. All I can say is, for most of these women, being stupid pays. If you're being stupid, it's gonna pay somebody else, and you're going to lose a lot of money.
That's
if
true.
You're gonna be this.
That's true. Very, 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 very true. Jameson, broken last words. Any other words?
Closing arguments. Well, one thing all these videos have proved, it's that you're just a misogynist.
Right?
Yeah.
Yo, I've never I never really like that. That's probably the most hate comments that I've got in a video.
Well, why do you talk in the video so much?
Yeah, those chicks were upset, dude. Seriously, man. Guys, this is a preview of the. I'm gonna do another 5 and 304s for this week because I have to do it on this one, guys. Here's a brief little preview. And first of all, this female cop, hello nurse, right? But guys, we'll do a brief little preview.
Do not touch me.
You can go in handcuffs then.
Oh, she can cuff me anytime.
The safe word is Walla Walla, Washington. The safe word is Walla Walla, Washington.
Get it?
Yeah, they do. No, we were gonna take you to the hospital. Now you get to go to jail. Thanks for kicking me.
Now watch.
Anything on your lip?
Okay, now watch.
That's worth punishment.
Watch.
That is so.
Come on, here it
You're
comes.
trying to get someone that wants to kill themselves. That's so. That is so. That is so up. I want to kill myself, and you want to punish me even further. That is so.
Stop hitting your head.
No, I don't want to. I want to die.
Make sure she has a pen in there.
So yeah, guys, that it gets worse. It gets worse, guys. So yeah, you guys, I'll let you know. I'll put on the community tab, guys, when I'm going live for this one. But this one is a gift that keeps on giving, man. Ah, man, oh man, oh man. So, all right, you guys. I'm gonna shut this bad boy down. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for all the support, guys. I'm at almost 4,000 subs. I can't believe it. I just hit 3,800 subs earlier today, guys. And
Nice.
guys, I was doing shorts, but like I feel like doing shorts, people subscribe, but they're not the type of people that you want to watch your videos. Does that make sense? Like
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
yeah. So like just doing videos and then getting out there, like you guys found me via videos. You know what I'm saying? So like I've noticed that I have gotten subs, but I think I might stay away from doing shorts for a while. But all right, guys, I'll talk to you guys soon. Sundays is Send the Asteroid, guys. Hit up the email if you guys want to be on the panel. We are talking about this crazy broad that was abusing her kids, man. So. All right, you guys. This is AJ. I appreciate you guys. I'm out of here. Have a good one, guys.
Peace out.
Yeah, see you guys.